Oh, oh, oh. I get paid today. Oh, well, I got paid today. Same thing. I got paid, I got money. I got money. Who's there? Hi, Frederick. Alright. Yeah, it's been a minute. You guys already know what time it is. It's time for us to go on hard mode. Even though technically I should be going Jeremy, considering I've had this mode was fucking bullshit. But I like, you know, being in pain. Also, I was told this is how I unlock a new character, so... whether you like it or not, we're doing Vanessa. I'm more curious about her dialogue. I'm Vanilla. Vanilla. Yeah, her name's Vanilla, not Vanessa. I don't know what you guys are getting on about. Her name's Vanilla. Her name's Vanilla. I don't know who said her name was Vanessa, but it's Vanilla. I'm Vanessa Shelley. I didn't think I'd ever wind up hearing it again. But I guess things have a funny way of working themselves out. What do you mean again? I think that's someone's job who knows how many years ago it led to a whole career. Right. But what I'm doing here, I'm actually working at this chain for a while. Or been working at this chain for a while. Even before I changed owners, I still slip up and call it Freddy Fazbear sometimes. A job at the flagship location, but the hustle and bustle got a bit too much for me. But management, small location, even this one happened to be position available. Also, it's like fate. Either someone be right back here at this very moment. Not that I believe any of that stuff, of course. Regardless, that's where I am now, right back to where my whole career started. Oh, you started here. That's enough about the past, I suppose. Today marks a new chapter in my career. Now, my question is, do I start my minigames? Because, no, I didn't play any other runs. Oh, I do!
Hello? Hello? Hey, I hope this message finds you well. Now, I've got a salvaging job in the morning, and I imagine you got a long night ahead of you, so for the both of our sakes, I'll try to make this brief. First and foremost, your job. I'm sure your manager already went over this, but wouldn't hurt to cover it again. So you, as the night watchman here, have two duties. Keeping intruders out, and keeping all our equipment in here safe. Most notable of which, of course, being our animatronic band. You see, the animatronic characters here, you may notice they tend to move around at night. Don't fret, it's completely normal. Even animatronics need their exercise. Stops their mechanisms from locking up when they need to perform in the morning. Saves our maintenance crew a lot of hassle. Now, that normally wouldn't be an issue for you, but our animatronics, well, they also have a tendency to wander to parts of the building they aren't supposed to be in, which might also include your office. Because of that, you want to keep an eye on them with your cameras, just to make sure they aren't straying too far away from their intended areas. And if one reaches the doorway to your office, it might be a good idea to close either of those handy mechanical doors. There should be one on both sides of your office. They stop almost any animatronic. Just close them, wait for the thunk, and the animatronic should go right back to their stage. Only close them if you absolutely need to, though. The doors drain power, and power isn't something you've got a lot of. And I say almost every animatronic, because there is one that's a little special, though it isn't hard to deal with. Just click that reset music button on the entrance camera every once in a while, and it should leave you be. Now, if you're wondering why a place like this...
I don't care. I've played these games before. Also, why am I 2 cupcakes even though it's night 1? I have an idea. Because these give you more tokens throughout the night, so when it hits 5 a.m., I'm just gonna spam them both. And boom. I'm not gonna use anything else in the shop. Mainly because I don't really need to. Because Freddy doesn't really appear. And I just remembered, oh god, my power drain's fast. Damn it. I make a dry clean surprise. You know what? That's king prize. I just want the power bonus. I was not expecting Foxy. I didn't know Foxy was gonna pop up. 810. Hell yeah. I don't know if we get a bonus, if the bonus for tokens is better. Well, that wasn't so bad. This place is a bit more claustrophobic than I remember. I assume that's what it says. It's the boss. Wow, wait, is that stupid thing on a stooge? Good work to know with. For big news, you're good for that the coworkers are picking up its calls, so it looks like you get to work overtime. That coworker wouldn't happen to be the one I heard get crushed over the phone, would it? Bad on you, business, so listen up and do what I say. Got the address to send you. Some chump will explain the rest when you get there. Good luck or whatever. That just seems to be another Freddy's location. He's hoping it isn't more dangerous than this one. Ooh. Alright, so if I recall, my mission this time is to not go salvage route. Well, look who's back. I'm down here. Welcome, you're the new hire, aren't you? Professor, your friend Fredbear, blah blah blah. Explain. John Salvager. Animatronics. A 3? I have no idea. I know I'm just gonna do whatever ending that isn't salvage ending. No, Trinka's tail, might lead to, stay. I'm not sure either way. Good luck. Okay, so yeah, Afton's over there, but we're not gonna grab Afton. Okay, where the huh. Is that any 3 animatronics? Oh, what the fuck? Was that door always open? I remember there being a secret, well, not that. You play mini games and beat the high scores. That's it? Okay, no, we already have this. Okay, so where the Chica's here? Oh, here it is. I mean, what I could do is I could grab only salvage new animatronics. Get $4. Okay, no, hang on. I want to also fill out our animatronic sheet, so I think it's best if I go, well, Bonnie and Chica Withers first. Fredbear said 3, right? Still 3 animatronics short. Wasn't it 2? You need to play minigames for a new score for present. Okay, hang on. Actually, you know what? I got an idea. What if I just look up, Five Nights at Fredbear's ending. I only care about the endings names. I don't care about how to get them. Routes. Nice 6. Tablet file. Okay. Mask route. Oh, much perfect. Give me. That's not a good idea. The escape secrets mechanic. Okay. Okay, so ultimate ending seems like the final ending, so I want to do that last. Oh, you were telling me to do the good. Okay. Okay, I wasn't sure what ending the fucking good ending was. Alright, you know what? Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, fuck it. I'll do this. Fuck it. No, I'm gonna play it. Okay, so beat 100. No, I'm also gonna go for the achievement. Before game prices, salvage animatronics to buy upgrades. Okay, so yeah, I was right about. Hang on, let me get the combo achievement. I was really close there. Damn, I fucked it up. Oh shit. Now I got it. Anyways. Why are you Spanish? I don't know what you're saying. Oh, solo hablas inglés. Oh, okay. And my apologies. Savage, take me, a bilingual. Okay, that explains it. Yeah, alright. 14, alright. Appears in your office, throw a mask on it until it leaves, alright. Alright, bet. Let me get Withered Chica. I don't even know where you. What the fuck? What happened to you? Chica, what happened to you? Squeaky! Oh, the van, keep away. Put a mask on when you hear her approach your office. Move slower than the other van animatronics. Suspectable with the other leader. And I guess. Dude, this is gonna be a weird. Oh, whoops. I almost fucked it up. Let's get you. Dollar arrow animatronic identity set. Please assign value and try again. Alright, so don't use the flashlight window. Any flashlight urge will make an attack. Okay, so that's why he killed me so many times when I got him from King's Prize. Alright, okay, so this is what I think I have so far. I have a use mask, don't use the day of flashlight for the love of God. Alright, so I got animatronics.
Come get your upgrade here.
Patron services, money, either. Price me money. Salvages. Gift? Now, into the office? Huh? What? Whoa. Hello. Seems to be a marionette. Wait, was this thing always here? Hands are empty. What happens when I gift the gift to Candy Cadet? What does he do? Gift. Alright. Sends to ceiling. It sends to the mask. Did the mask get? Give it an exit quite. You probably should have told me to get the upgrades first. Maybe this resets? Okay, resets. Good. Okay, yeah. Alright, we're gonna do what we just did, but I'm gonna get upgrades before doing the thing.
Where am I? ¿Quién anda ahí?
I wonder there's any in the toilets. Nope.
Come get your upgrade here.
Buy upgrades. Damn, you're 100 in this file? This could be good. Ooh, that could also be good. Does that say Scott Slots? I can gamble. I can gamble. Oh my god, I can gamble. I can gamble. I can gamble. Alright, so the bet. Okay, obviously I want the discount. That's like a no-brainer. Okay, did not change. Alright, so obviously cannot get that. More gambling. Wait, I can't get it. Early investment. Start each side 5 times. You told me I could off with King's Prize? Give me that. Hopefully Scott's slots are still there, because I would like Scott's slots. I could gamble more. Present. Don't run, alright. That's mask, take mask. Dude, I hit it though, I hit it though. What are you talking about? Wake up outside. You still have the mask. Damn it. I swear to God, I hit the fucking door. We're off ripping. Oh, it's in here. That's really good. And I gain more power. Why did that happen? Yo, what's up, Shimmy? Yep, someone else is here this time. Got 2 cupcakes. Oh shit! What's life without a little bit of game? Yep, alright! I win! Is it harder or is it? No. Okay, I can actually have this on. For as long as I want. Now this game on the jump scares.
If I could squeeze past here, my senses aren't what they used to be.
Damn, none.
If I could just squeeze past here, I must be seeing things. Hello?
Balloon Boy, fuck off! Why did he do that? Oh, I miscounted.
Does somebody need a hug? Seeing things.
Is it power bonus more? I don't know. I don't remember. Is power bonus more or is it token bonus? Oh, I could have found another door. How about that? No, it doesn't matter. What's next? Performance $5. Alright. Sally's been waiting for me, it seems. Huh? Oh shit! Pardon me, but what are you? But you are the night watchman of this location, yes? I may be more disturbed by meeting an apparent zombie outside my workplace, but well, this seems pretty par for the course of Freddy's. Yeah, that's me. Do I know you? Where are my manners? My name is Michael. Nice to meet you. 3 people? 3! Michael, something about the name rings a bell. Right, of course. Vanilla? Again! Vanessa Shelley. Part of my sudden appearance. It's just that there was something I wish to ask of you. I'm listening. Do you recognize this? And it presents something familiar. It's that Freddy mask you pried from the puppet's hands last night. How exactly did you get that? I would have thought of you all people would remember to keep the entrance locked. Or have you been working here so long, you're starting to become careless? But I thought for sure Just kidding. I actually snuck in through the fence. Regardless, I just couldn't help but wonder, would you have for something like this, knowing the hoops you must jump through to get it. And what's so important and what's so important about it to you exactly? Trespass and burglary are some heavy freaking felonies to commit just for a creepy old mask. Right then. I suppose I never did explain myself, did I? You see, as for myself, I suppose you could say I have a loose end or two to tie up. A bit of a personal score to settle. And in order to do so, I need these masks. All 4 of them. Let me guess, the masks are cursed or haunted somewhere? I suppose this isn't particularly new for you, is it? If you intend not to continue visiting the other Ben and Freddy locations, as you've been already, you should quickly find the rest. I simply ask that you continue to collect them all and bring them to me. Are you gonna break in and steal the rest too? Not as long as you're willing to cooperate. Although, if you are, know that you'd be making an old friend of mine very, very happy. As such, you make the right decision. So he appeared a bit serious and the man left. I like how with Mike we had fucking Vanabelle being like, collect all the salvage animatronics of the pair. Meanwhile, Michael's like, collect the masks. You must become Ocarina of Time, or Majora's Mask Link. Collect my masks. And there, I've done that before. It'd be probably wise to avoid this paranormal stuff altogether, but oh, who am I kidding? I was already too deep when I signed up. Now Michael's definitely a weird guy, but maybe it won't hurt to hear him out. For now, though, I got a job to do. Ooh. Let's go savage. Let's see if I'm right here. Just get salvaging. Alright. I have 1097. I thought I lost like $10. Okay, we already unlocked Mangle, so we can't really unlock Mangle again. I'm not gonna go for RXQ. I don't need to get RXQ. We already got our RXQ unlocked. We got Mangle RXQ. Is it 3 animatronics again? And let me check. Is it 3 again or? Okay, yeah, it's 3. Wasn't it 2 though? No, you can't be salvaged.
Hello there.
Okay, so your mask. Am I just gonna have a mask fucking build? No. Wait. Oh, it's in here. Oh. Oh. Oh, I thought that was the crying kid. You're a crying kid. I thought that was a crying kid! Mysterious present. Alright, so I want Toy Bonnie. You know what? I want Toy Bonnie. What do you do?
Rock!
Let's rock! Man, hell, what do you want an autograph? Salvage me? Take me back to the location? Psst, we're fooling around. There's no way you'd be able to form my grades. Can't just fuss around whoever my friends need me. I need to be nice. Nah, gentlemen, I'll go with you. Show me my limousine? Mask. Are these all fucking masks? We're having masks. Mask on when you hear him approach your office. Who's faster? Shit. Dude, we're gonna have a mask build, dude. You know what? Yeah, let's just do that. Mask build, let's go. COVID-19 mode activated.
You ready?
What? I thought all these talking. That's who I was thinking about. No! I masked every single one now already. None of them are fun anymore. Stop being a gamer bear like me. Don't you have a YouTuber to be a sacrificial lamb for? And location you do? Hooray! Hope for me. Back there. Mini games? What the fuck? Maybe in a different life. Maybe if I go Jeremy, I'll play you. I mean, I'm tempted to just take Mangle again. Don't really want Toy Chica though. I hate her mechanic.
Hello there.
I'll take you. I think I know what you do. You just masks. Heater. Attempt to disable your doors when she gets to the office. Okay, mask. Alright, yeah, debate basically a fucking mask. Alright. So we either have to salvage Chica, Freddy, or just say I can't go without my child and just take Mangle. It's my child though. But I want to unlock new animatronic. But it's my child though, and there's like two need to unlock animatronics, so it doesn't really matter. Well, I mean, if you want to count him, I guess. I don't. The thing is, I just don't like him after the Mike file. Yeah, he and I kind of don't like each other. I can't go without my child.
Play.
It's my child. It's my baby. Now we have 34 bucks.
Come get your upgrade here.
All right, Mango. Ooh! Oh my God! Ah! I'm gonna have to charge though is good. 12. No, that's over. That'd be 35. Fuck. This also has never helped me, by the way. It only helped me in a Savage fight, and that's it. We can't grab that. Power AC. Power AC was the go. It saved my fucking life. I almost grabbed the fucking deodorant thinking it was my phone. Let me do math. None. Plus 2.50. That's 41. Shit. We can do this. It could help us. But we'll be like having fuck all money. We can get the Mangle Tangle Mania. 12.50 plus 9.00. That would be 31.50. But I don't know if I'm going to be using so much power. That'll be 35. I'm 3 cents off. Are you fucking me? Are you fucking kidding me? I'm 3 cents off? I should have probably grabbed Toy Chica instead of JJ, honestly. But listen, this is what I'm gonna do. Sure, these two are gonna be the goats, but I can't get them, and I want to unlock more stuff. If I had to do more streams, I'll do more streams. It doesn't matter. I could have re-rolled. Come on. Crit. I'll probably play a mic save and do a mask mode there, and maybe unlock more stuff that way. Gift box, some ceiling, mask. Take the mask. Yes. Oh, that's good. Shit, how the fuck do I do this? Yeah. What? So am I in debt? Whoop. Okay. So what is this? Oh my god, it's Snake. I unlocked Snake.
Hey, welcome back. Oh, right. Sorry about the background noise. I didn't want to end up like the last guy, so I decided to hide out in the women's restroom. But as it turns out, Freddy does his singing practice in here. So just try to ignore him. Anyway, have you checked out the game menu? You can play a bunch of dumb little mini games on there. You can even earn tokens for it too. The boss set it up. I think he wants.
That's why I love the AC. Damn, I didn't want that. I like it. What the fuck?
Security guard. I do not have time for this.
Okay, so I want to know who the fuck was that? Why the fuck was that? And how the fuck was that? Who was that fucking weirdo?
Does somebody need a... I be seeing things.
God damn it. I don't fucking know. That was LOL Hacks? Who the fuck is LOL Hacks? What I think... and a new man animatronic today. And I just randomly chose fucking Dreadbear. And animatronic, I have no idea how he even operates or how he even thinks.
Now what is that I've got?
Oh my god, he was right there!
Error in action number 1 of jump scare event for object endoskeleton variable quote voice line ID unquote not set before reading.
Damn it. I wouldn't have been in that situation if I, you know. Two times multiplier? This game's sick! Dude, oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my fucking god! I think we just got the best fucking minigame. Dude, fucking Mangle Tangle being Snake is like really, really fucking good. So how's the wife? I have a wife? I have a wife? Hang on. Oh, wait, I can't continue the fucking joke. He's offline. I was gonna DM a guy I know. And say, dude, I have a wife. Why didn't you tell me? God damn it, he's offline. I can't continue the bit. What the fuck is this? Why does the Owl Oni Discord server gotta, like, have so many goddamn fucking things? Alright, so that's interesting to know. Mangle is my goat. Hey!
Does somebody need a hug?
No.
In the wind.
I feel like hating.
Now what is that? I'll find you eventually.
There we go. More power. Fight the power! Imagine this guy playing Block Tales on Roblox. I would play Roblox, but it's infested with child diddlers, and I don't like child diddlers. As a matter of fact, I want to kill them all.
Bye bye.
26. 226s.
Oh, security guard. I'll find you eventually. do you need a hug? My sensors aren't what they used to be.
Do I rip them now? I mean, it's 62.
Now what is that guy's spot? I'll find you eventually. Hello? If I could... Hello there. Bye-bye.
No, I don't have it.
I'll find you eventually.
I have $4 and 75 cents. Now, I have $4.72. So, okay, so I have $4.75. All right, so how does the game operate with that section? Well, look who it is. Hello again. I was hoping to see you. I see you have yourself one of those masks. I didn't see you trespass this time. Well, fair is fair. Here you go. Yes, excellent. I had a feeling I could count on you. So, you're the one who left these with the puppet? Puppet? Sorry, marionette, whatever you want to call it. I found a mask in its hands. That's... Well, there's certainly some purpose behind it, but still, seems unlike her. Why would she be so willing to give him up? Something up? Oh, it's nothing. It's just not often the puppets are so trusting, you know? They're so willing to work with you. Well, I suppose you were the right choice for the job after all. Believe it or not, I've actually tried to gather the mask myself on a few occasions. Though the marionette, well, she doesn't like me very much. I think the animatronics are just kind of like that. I thought it was Presto. I wouldn't be so sure. I fear there's more to know. How they behave than most give them credit for. Hell, I suppose that goes for all the technology around here. Surely you've noticed yourself with those arcade cabinets. I got a present from the last ones. I guess that's a little curious about that. The electronics here are especially susceptible to, well, interface, you could call it. So easily influenced by outside forces to a point that they must act like a medium. So who knows? Maybe the arcade cabinet was trying to tell you something? And given that you found a match, I suppose the message got through. I apologize. I imagine all this seems a bit out there. Regardless, you've done well. But we still work to do. Or we still got work to do. I hope to see you again tomorrow. Man, I go vanish for the one. That thing about the arcade cabinets. I wonder if that's what made her. No, it couldn't be. There's no way they have that kind of influence. Get back to work before I think too much about it. Now we're in FNAF 3. Five Nights at Freddy's 3! Yay! There you are, we're here again. Go to events. How's salvaging? I have a big brain move. Mr. Hippo, my goat among goats. Okay, so we have 8. Wait, but it said I lost 5. Maybe it just doesn't work if you don't have $5. So...
Come get your upgrade here.
What? Wait. Cupcake clicker? Retina burner. We should get that. All ears. Cupcake cartridge. I will get arcade games off camera if I feel like it. Because I feel like playing this game a lot. What if I just re-roll? Let's re-roll. Re-roll. And my dude. Oh, we get... Oh. Overstock. TF2 Conga. I feel like the current AC we have is good. Mini multiplier could be broken with a Mangles game. I want Anim Dude. You know what? What do we need for this? Because we don't really want Spawn Killer. Spawn Killer isn't that important. 31 plus 19, 50. If we somehow get $50, we'll buy Anim Dude and Mini. Otherwise, I can just reroll again. Come again. Not getting Phantoms. We've already gotten Phantoms before. And Shadow Freddy. Let's get the present. Alright, so... Puppet's here now. With this game, you just want to get diagonals out of the way. Because diagonals is what kill you the most in these games. And now I just put myself in a situation where if I don't get cheek around here, I'm gonna die, so... That... Conga. Get these out of the way so I don't die. Let's get these out of the way so I don't die. Let's get these out of the way so I don't die. I think I'm dead. Unless... I'm just fucking better? No, because, I thought I had it. Turns out I did not have it. There we go. Oh, I need to be in 40 seconds. Okay, shit. Alright. Damn it. Yeah, I have to beat this in 40 seconds. This works very differently from Undertale Yellow. Damn it, really? You just talked about how shit the streamer is at the video game. That does well. Not saying you should. Foxy out. Wait. Oh, I'm good! Damn it! I took 47! I can't pause, too, so... You fucking suck! Okay, fuck you. Also, I'd like to point out something. We were at 422 subscribers. I lost one after the Silksong stream, or the Joyville Silksong stream. I was like, damn. I guess that person either didn't but like how I rage quit or whatever. But then last night, I got back from work. I was like, okay, so let me think about what I'm gonna do for the stream tomorrow. Also, I win. No, I lost. At 40 fucking seconds. Anyways, as I was saying, I was like, okay, let me think about how I want to do the Frick Bear stream, and I look at my YouTube channel, I'm at 420 again, so I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck, man? I was so disappointed, I'm like, man, what the fuck? Damn it! So fucking bad you lost a subscriber. Yeah, literally so bad. It was so bad that someone subscribed just to unsubscribe because I played the shitty Poppy Playtime ripoff. Don't know if that's a compliment or that's just me being, stupid. Okay, I don't know what the fuck just happened. Wait. No, that doesn't work like that. There's no way it worked like that. Are my eyes just fucking with me? What happened? Well, I can tell you this, yeah, okay, yeah, it didn't happen. No, I'm fucked. And I took fucking over 40 seconds, dude! How do I do this in 40 fucking seconds? If I just see a pair, I gotta go for it until I win. Damn it! I almost did it. If those were swapped, I would have won. My fucking Wii ball strategy technically worked. Win. Did it. I don't feel like helping would be a good idea with the run I have, so I need 3 animatronics that will work with the run without, you know, killing me. And no, phantoms are not it. Though, they do help with the run. Alright, so...
Kick it.
So... Okay. Neglectable audio cues. No. I want high new
Thinking
animation.
about something, and I want to tell you about it.
I don't mind Mr. Hippo. 6. He does work though. Mr. Hippo's my goat. He's my goat for real. He doesn't kill you. Exactly. He's my goat. Fucking seriously? Okay. Alright, so let's see. We can have Glitch Trap, which for my bitch ass is a bad idea. And I actually do want to try something. Actually, no, I literally just got done with hair repairs. I don't want to do it. I want to try and see if it'll re-roll. Ah, but I do want Scotch slots. If it does re-roll, I don't want to... I mean, you don't really do anything. Might have been bugs.
Want some help with that?
3. Oh, fuck no. Get that shit out of here. So, Phantom's a 3. Mr. Hippo's like 9, so that's 20. What are you? 23. How much was Shadow Freddy? Honestly, I'm kind of tempted, but I'm worried about the other knights. 22. Listen, think about it. Think about it. Think, Mark. Think. It is a good idea. It just plunges the fucking area to darkness, and it's $22. I don't need. I realistically don't need light because I'm only after. My main threats are in the vents. And they all are killed with masks. Think, Mark. Think. It's a great idea. Think about it, Mark. We can be bees. Bees.
Been thinking about something, and I want to tell you about it.
I'll take him. It's my go. And that's another animatronic unlocked. I'll get Music Man to help me on Jeremy. That'll be like a confirmed too. Think, Mark. We can finally be bees. 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 We have 32.
Come get your upgrade here.
Yeah. Do we want... Yes. That is a dumb fucking question. Of course we want that. That one is good. And... I guess we can get Phantoms. Omni-Man! Where is he?
Come get your upgrade here.
Okay, we can't get Adam. Fuck. Let's be well done. And then I realized. Locked animatronic great. Okay. And then I realized, that doesn't work like that, but we can do the thing, we can do the test I was thinking about. So we have 472. Someone write down that we have 472 money. Actually, I'll write it down. I will write that we have 4.72. I'll jot it down. Once we beat night 4, if we beat it today, I will do math. You fucking kidding me? No. I just went in a circle. Why are you going back and forth, you stupid bitch? Stay ready for my arrival. What the fuck? Are you cheating now? I'm in here. Alright. We just fucking broke him!
Hey, Pally. Yeah, you guessed it. The last guy was found dead again. Poor bastard fell victim to a lethal swirly. Anyway, I don't really got any survival tips for you or anything. You seem to have it pretty much down by now anyway. But what I do have is a gun. And I ain't meeting the same fate as those schmucks before me. You hear that, you bad bastard? You ain't want a piece of me? Well, come get some of this!
Oh, security guy. I'll find you eventually. Hello there. Bye-bye.
Mike, this is good news. We can beat bees.
I know you're in here, son.
You fool. Oh, you have to read my trap card! Damn.
Security guy.
I don't exist.
Oh, that's just ready. All for one.
What? What in the Mickey Mouse Club? Fuck?
Now what is that guy's spot? Well, that's just ready.
A Molten?
Does somebody need a hug?
No. You are. I don't exist. Where did Chica? The accident was 5 years ago. You have to let... Toy Chica, the accident was 5 years ago. You have to let me go. You can be B. I got a fit bear trap. Let's go. Now I want fun time Chica to come at me. That kills me. Chat, this is good news. We can finally beat bees. Oh, damn. And the marionette's crying.
Hello there.
And I ruined it because I fucking hate you. I just realized what I just did. Why did I do this?
You know you're in here somewhere. I must be seeing things.
There you are. Oh. Parent. I just need 4 tokens.
Hello?
I gotta use one.
Hello there. Bye-bye. If I could just here, my sensors aren't what they used to be.
Gamer Vanessa where I'd be like,
Hello?
Why, am I glad to see you? You know, I'd actually been thinking about it a lot recently. Specifically magic, because my buddy Orville, he's a magician.
yeah.
And, there's a lot of argument in the world about, the believability of magic, whether or not it can even be a real thing. And for me, magic is strange. I've, heard about all sorts of different things, and all sorts of spiritual, strange subjects, like, pretty sure I've heard something about remnant being uttered here and there. But, that's here nor there. I don't really understand any of that.
Hello?
What I do understand is card games. The card games have been getting really popular recently.
Sensors aren't what they used to be.
For example, I can't. It's something to do with magic, I believe. But I've been seeing some of the
You never get off my whale drive. Ha ha ha.
I am a fool. I almost beat it though.
Now what is that I spy? I'll find you eventually. Hi. Does somebody need a hug? I must be seeing things. Hello there. Bye-bye. stupid games, win stupid prizes.
I'm gonna plow your mom. Anyways. That Coleman's reaction. I'm gonna fucking plow your mother. I'm gonna plow your mother, Onigiri said calmly.
Now what is that? You know you're in here. I'll find you eventually. I must be seeing things.
Damn it, I thought I fucking...
Hello? Bye-bye. Hi. Bye-bye.
I had to use it! What do you mean?
By some protocol.
I literally had to use it because I couldn't see. Oh my god, golden cupcake. And this is why I gamble.
Now what is that I spy? I do not have time for this. Hello? Hello? Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Bro, you gotta be fucking me in the ass with this. Starts over the golden cupcake again.
Oh, security guy. I'll find you eventually. Oh, security guy. Well, that's just ready. if I could.
Dude, fun time Chica, go fuck off!
Hello?
I got the doors too.
Now that we're together, let's hang.
Damn it. Worst part is, I got laser doors from that. So if I didn't if I just pulled out of the fucking camera, I probably would have lived.
Does somebody... My sensors aren't what they used to be. Hi.
Dude, what is with these King's prizes? They're so trash right now.
Hello? Bye-bye.
Okay, I've gotten nothing 4 times. Are you serious? Is this rigged?
I'm Mr. Chipper. I'm the beaver. Yep, yep.
Now what is that I spot?
No, just kill me. Just kill me. This one's dead. I want to see you jump scare. Come on. Thank you.
Move aside for a true star.
All right, Matt Pat, calm down.
Oh, security guy. Well, that shit's ready. Bite me if I could just squeeze past you. I must be seeing things. what is that I spot? I'll find you.
Not even that much of a threat.
Hello?
The arrow mask is not that much of a bad idea now I think about it.
Does somebody need a hug? Now what is that I spot? I'll find you eventually.
Well, hey there. Isn't it fancy catching you here?
What up?
You know, it's been a while since we've last spoken. How's the job treating you? Things
Yeah,
going
decent.
well? You know, thinking about meeting up with old friends after a while. I met up with my old friend Montgomery Gator. You know, people know him as Monty. It's a stage name for that whole rockstar gig.
I fucking
But,
hate Monty.
Ever
You
since
know
he
this.
picked up that rockstar gig, he never really had time for any of his old friends or hanging out. And, you know, I was okay with this. However, the other day, he called me and asked, "Hey, Monty, I mean Hippo, you wanna catch up and go fishing?" Now, of course, I couldn't say no to that, so I packed my fishing gear. I put it on the back of the truck and I drive over to where he said to meet up, which was this old shack a couple counties over. Now, I don't know why he'd asked me to drive so far, but the old shack was stationed right next to this old pond, really big pond. And he'd stated that it was a very, very good pond for fishing. But I digress. So, I drive over. I meet him over at the old shack. Creepy old shack it was. Covered in mold, the wood was barely holding together, and there was spider webs everywhere.
Bye-bye.
And I'd asked him, "Hey, Monty, is this your shack?" And I assume he didn't hear me, because instead of answering my question, he looked over to me and held up this big burlap sack he was carrying. And he said, "Hey, Hippo, can I get a quick hand chucking this here bag of compost into the pond?" Now, of course, not much of a botanical man myself, so I had to ask, "Why would you need to fertilize a pond? Nothing's growing in there." And Monty, he looked over to me, looked away, looked over to me again, looked at the bag, looked at me, and he said, "Well, there's seaweed at the bottom of the pond here, and it's good for the fish." And of course, who am I to question a man who's grown up around bodies of water his whole life? So, I obliged and helped him chuck the bag into the river. But music to my big ol' ears.
Okay, so my plan was to try to get the clock fast forward to 5, so it would be 5:51, but I did not have the funds. Close. I got close. I wonder if it's gonna repeat the thing where I just realized I'm not recording. Where we get to night 5, we can't beat it, and then I have to save it for the next quick base stream.
That's just ready.
Hello there. Bye-bye. I could just squeeze past here. My sensors aren't what they used to be. I do not have time for this.
Bro, why every time I have a good fucking run, Choi Chica? Or Funtime Feet Chica, whichever one you are. The run just started.
Now what is that I spy? I do not have time for this.
Wow, wow, dude.
Is that candy?
Hello?
That was Bow Wow.
Hello? Bye-bye.
Pay attention to TV.
I see you. I do not have time. Does somebody need a hug? My sensors aren't what they used to be.
It's a control shock. Where the fuck is Bow Wow? That's not candy. Dude, what the fuck is that? I have control shock now! What?
Hello? Bye-bye.
I wish I knew who I had. Sparky? What do I do with Sparky?
I see you.
Okay. That's what I do.
I'll find you eventually.
Can't you dance?
Oh, this one is so ass! Okay. At least I know now how this fucker operates. Oh.
Process complete. shutting down.
Okay, I'm sorry to hate this fucking endoskeleton. Okay, so at least no plus trap was one of them. Hey, Nebby. I just realized I just pulled up the Hassan Piker on Sparky.
Oh, security guy. I'll find you eventually. If I could just squeeze past here. My sensors aren't what they used to be. Teamwork makes the dream work.
I don't know who that is.
Guess who's back?
Is that Afton?
Hello there.
God damn it, it's Afton.
Bye-bye. Now what is that guy's spot? I'll find you eventually. Ready or not, here I come.
Who the hell was?
What is that guy's spot? I'll find you eventually. Must have been the wind.
Please, power. That is not a re- Actually, no, I can reroll.
Hi. Bye-bye. Hello? Bye-bye. Oh, security guy. I'll find you eventually. Ready or not, here I come.
And I could just AFK. Except I gotta rewind the puppet box. Now I can AFK.
You're in here somewhere. My sensors aren't what they used to
So how y'all doing today, guys? So you guys doing well? Because I think I'm doing fantastic. I like to think I'm doing fantastic, personally.
Now what is that guy's spot? I'll find you eventually.
Like, I think I'm doing fan-fucking-tastic with this one. This one is, you know, kind of based. I feel kind of Sigma.
Hello there. Bye-bye.
I feel so Sigma.
Now what is
If I Kim, hi, Bambon, close the door, blah, blah. I got $2! You know, I nearly died and I got $2, so it's whatever. Michael's here. Ah, good to see you. You found the third one. Which should only mean one remains. As much as I would like to say it's a smooth sailing from here, you know how things are with this company by now. Oh, do I? No, there's something I know a whole lot less about. These masks, what's their deal? Yes, I suppose I owe you that much for getting this far. I imagine you're quite familiar with the reputation this company garnered by now, yes? Heh, who do you think you're talking to? Yes, a few unfortunate events happened across these locations, as I'm sure you're well aware. Disaster after disaster, tragedy after tragedy. It wouldn't be an exaggeration to say this company has been damned since its inception. And every time tragedy occurs, those there to witness it become tainted, as do the objects and places surrounding them. In fact, I've noted that you've experienced this phenomenon already. All those props at the last location you visited. Surely you noticed how heavy the atmosphere around it felt, yes? One particular tragedy, one which I myself was there to witness. Nowhere was it seen closer than through eye holes of those masks. I see what you're getting at here. A tragedy. I'm not holding a crime scene evidence here, am I? Well, no, not quite. These masks just seem to be imbued with some sort of strong emotional energy. One's potent despair, to fear, to agony, some might call it. Agony, huh? Did you learn that term from someone? Yes, I've had people in my life who study the phenomenon very closely. So just one more to go, huh? Yes, that's right. The last one is the most important one of them all. So don't mess it up. Alright, vanish once more. Seems I went from one paranormal mystery just to end up in another. Guess that's on me for continuing to work at this chain. But hey, maybe this one I'll finally be able to solve. If I can find the last mask. Purple! Oh my god, I'm going to the woods! I don't want to go! Poppy, no! I don't want to go to the woods! Here you are, right here, like that. Good luck. Okay, so you're that.
Come get your upgrade here.
Okay, I can get mid. Alright. What's this ass though? You get Nightmare Fredbear. There's just nothing in here. We have 672. Plus trap, I don't think. I mean, if we continue with the strategy we have, I don't think plus trap's gonna be a threat. I'm kind of trying to get Nightmare Balloon Boy. He's not that big of a threat either. You are not a big a threat, but I want to unlock new animatronics. That's the thing.
Bite me.
$18 for you. And just to keep it in mind, you're 15. Alright, yeah, so I'm not considering you. We should 40 in Pirate Plunder. Damn it! Why is it 40 for pilot? What, dude? It's actually it's been. Not to know, a Chica cupcake was 100. Oh, you're using military time. I have 18 though. Fucking bullshit. We should get gouge the eyes out. Don't rush. Just don't rush. Rushing would kill you. There. Fuck. What do you deal? Fan. Nothing interesting. 23? Think about this one, if we do our laser door strategy, it won't matter. I mean, sure, he'll kill me, but it won't matter because I'll have the doors. So we got 23. Is it 3 again? No, I want to know. I want to know how many I need. I think I need 3 again.
Happy Halloween.
$9. Okay, so big mistake. Big mistake getting plus trap? You sure? You have Shadow Freddy and Endo. No, but the thing is about Plush Trap, he goes from one door to the other. And I've had Plush Trap with Shadow Freddy before, and I lived to tell the fucking tale. The combo will shred you? Well, that's if... That's if, again, I don't have laser doors active, which I probably will. Let's firstly get, like, one of the obvious combos. Let's get Nightmare BB. He's not gonna be a problem. Okay, yeah, I need 3. Does that mean if I play, the Lunatic Mode guy, I'm gonna need 4? God damn. And I guess I could get you. Cause you're a fan, I wanna know what you do. His tea, begin to close on you and cool the office down. I just need to keep the office cool, dude. That's gonna be nothing. What fucking scam are you running?
Come get your upgrade here.
Okay, we don't want any of. I kind of want this. Power charge, start. Let's reroll. Early investment. Fair change. Start with 15. And we got 8 left. $23. We got 2 new animatronics.
Come get your upgrade here.
Okay, what upgrade do I realistically want? Because we'll have 31. Bear change. That could be good. Power AC plus could also be good. If I go double below 0, then that means that Nightmare Freddy might not even be a problem. But bear change. You know what? Call me crazy. He's not gonna be a problem. And I'm gonna
get your upgrade here.
And I'm gonna get bear change. And I have $1.72. Okay, so I need to find the puppet now. Alright. Foxy mask. Damn! Damn! I saw where he went. I'm like, dipping. Now.
Oh, you're just the night guard I wanted to see.
Hey.
How you doing? I'm doing. I've been a little stressed out actually. I've been thinking about
Does somebody need a
video game sponsors that we've had. The guys that bring in the console for kids' birthdays and stuff to play games. And normally, I'm not bothered by this, but you know, it's. I've seen some of the stuff that the children have played, and some of it's relatively fine. You know, building block games and other such sorts. And there's sometimes, every once in a while, I'll see them playing some kind of shooting game, like violent video games. It doesn't feel good in these halls, you know? In the halls of our restaurant and this company. You know, Fazbear's and murder just don't go together. It's not.
What? Wait! What did I do? I fucking.
I was looking for abusive. I suppose you will have to do.
Also. Oh, Annie. Okay. Okay, so gonna make a note. Okay, so do not, under any circumstances, use the fucking flashlight when he's up. Got it.
Oh, security guy. I do not have time for this.
Well, am I glad to see you? You know, I'd actually been thinking about it a lot recently. Specifically magic, because my buddy Orville, he's a magician. And, there's a lot of argument in the world about, the believability of magic, whether or not it can be a real thing. And for me, magic is strange. I've heard about all sorts of different things, and all sorts of spiritual, strange subjects, like, pretty sure I've heard something about remnant being uttered here and there. That's here and no here, no there. I don't really understand any of that. What I do understand is card games. And the card games have been getting really popular recently. For example, it's something to do with magic, I believe. But I've been seeing some of the kids' older brothers and sisters playing in the big kid section of the restaurant. And I thought it was interesting. You know, I had a closer look every once in a while, and they'd show me the ropes. And I gotta say, card games have been getting really complicated. You know, back in my day, we used to just play blackjack, poker, go fish, and tiddlywinks or whatever. And it's interesting how complicated modern things can really get. Like, have you ever tried to use a computer? Of course you have. It's part of your job. There's so much to do. You open the menus and it just hits you with a wave of options. All sorts of little applications, I believe they're called. That, you know, programs. You could watch moving pictures. You can listen to music. It's insane. I couldn't believe my eyes. You know? What's next, right? Anyway, so I was also thinking about, where was I? Hey, you know what?
I meant the other one!
But maybe I'll
this
it'll
one?
come back to me later.
Not
I'll
that.
see you around.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
No, just kill me. I fucking wasted
Careful with that flashlight. You almost got me caught.
I wanted you to get me, motherfucker. I wasted my fucking money! It was a banger fucking line. I almost fucking spat on the entire thing. That would've been funny.
Man, am I glad to see you. You know, I was thinking recently that we being a children's entertainment restaurant, I think the company should branch into toys. You know, I thought that was an interesting subject, and I thought you could bring it up to your boss. Cause looking at the children and seeing the toys they bring in, all sorts of wonderful, colorful figurines and collectible action figures and marketable characters. I've thought to myself, you know, a lot has changed between now and when me and Orville grew up back in the 40s.
Hello
See,
there.
back then, safety standards were subpar. And this was made very obvious by a lot of sectors, but more importantly, children's toys were awfully strange. Now, I had a lot of arguments with Orville about this kind of stuff. Specifically, we had this toy set, and it was, it was weird, you know, Orville came from a wealthy family, and they could afford all sorts of expensive doodads and doohickeys and thingamabobs and what. And we had this set that was specifically for playing with atoms. It was something with nuclear science. He was a big fan of this stuff. And see, at first it sounds interesting because, you know, children love learning. Learning is one of the most wonderful things you can do. I love learning every day. I love sharing my stories because learning is just one of the most beautiful. It's wonderful. It's just a magical thing. But Orville, he wasn't in it for the learning. He was in it for the other part of nuclear science, making the explosions and all those things. So he bought this. His parents bought him this set, and we've been playing with it in his backyard at the mansion. And he was sitting, looking at it. He was like, "Hey, Orville." I'm sorry. He was like, "Hey, Hippo, look at this. Check this out." And he showed me, and he put the, I believe it was some blue rock, and he put it up to another one, and he created this vision, this beautiful, bright blue. And we thought, you know, at first it was wonderful, and then we felt deathly ill. And it turns out, a couple weeks later, after we already played with the toy over and over again, the toy had been recalled. The scientists up at the stop had discovered that radiation isn't safe. Scientists are wonderful people. I think about scientists all the time.
What? So what happened?
Scientists can be, they can be wonderful people. For example, like, you know, the fellas that brought to the moon.
Wait, if I have no power,
watched the moon landing on live television.
I'm not gonna win, but it's good science.
It was a triumph. It was one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
At least I get to listen to my goat talk. Yeah.
I can take life just as well as I can give it.
How about you give me a, how about you give yourself a life?
Oh, you're just the night guard I wanted to see. How you doing? I'm doing. I've been a little stressed out.
Fuck!
That joke is
I was focused on trying to get the fucking box wound up.
What is that I got? I'll find you eventually.
Oh, you're just the night guard I wanted to see. How you doing? I'm doing. I've been a little stressed out actually. I've been thinking about the video game sponsors that we've had. The guys that bring in the console for kids' birthdays and such to play games. And normally, I'm not bothered by this, but, you know, I've seen some of the stuff that the children have played, and some of it's relatively fine, you know, building block games and other such sorts. There's sometimes, every once in a while, I'll see them playing some kind of shooting game, like violent video games. It doesn't feel right in these halls, you know? In the halls of our restaurant in this company. You know? Fast bears and murder just don't go together. It's not right. We're a family restaurant for kids and grown-ups alike. I forget the line, but, you know. It's a wonderful place to feel safe. And I don't think about this. I don't know, I just don't feel right about it. Well, anyway, speaking of concern for the children, have you seen the pizzas that they've been serving recently? I've been looking at the menu, and I actually went behind the kitchen to check it out. Some of the ingredients that have been there for a little longer than I think is safe, honestly. I really think they should address that as soon as possible. I think that could lead to some problems down the line. But who am I to say? I'm not really one who eats pizza, nor much of anything, really, given that I'm, you know, a robot, I suppose. But, Well, anyway, I've got to run some errands, so I'll see you around.
I'll find you eventually. Hello there. Bye-bye.
Oh, wait. Okay, I'm gonna need to use King's Pride.
What is this past here? Well, that's just ready.
Shit.
Well, that's just ready.
No, fuck! I was close.
Until you make it to the end. Yeah, you know that one.
Yeah, I did. Yep, I was that one. I was so fucking close though. Fuck me. I was close. I am omniing it. I just saw that. I'm sorry. I was close. You gotta admit, that was some really good gaming. And that was, not good gaming.
Now, what is that I spot? Well, that's just ready.
Man, am I glad to see you. You know, I was thinking recently, and we being a children's entertainment restaurant, I think the company should branch into toys. You know, I thought that was an interesting subject, and I thought you could bring it up to your boss, because looking at the children and seeing the toys they bring in, all sorts of wonderful, colorful figurines and collectible action figures and marketable characters. I've thought to myself, you know, a lot has changed between now and when me and Orville grew up back in the 40s. See, back then, safety standards were subpar. And this was made very obvious by a lot of sectors, but more importantly, children's toys were awfully strange. Now, I had a lot of arguments with all of this kind of stuff. Specifically, we had this toy set, and it was weird. You know, Orville came from a wealthy family, and they could afford all sorts of expensive doodads and doohickeys and thingamabobs. And he had this set that was specifically for playing with atoms, I believe. It was something with nuclear science. He was a big fan of this stuff. And you see, at first it sounds interesting because, you know, children love learning. Learning is one of the most wonderful things you can do. I love learning every day. I love sharing my stories.
I'm playing Pong?
It's just one of those beautiful. It's wonderful.
Yo, is that fucking legal? Can I sue? What the fuck just happened? What the fuck? What is a secret intimate? What is a coffee? Who drinks coffee? Not me, not this motherfucker. Do you see this shit, Evie? I'm gonna cut that motherfucker. Oh wait, did I actually get on stream? Oh, it did. I I got a sword. It's not a sharp sword, but it's still a sword. I'm done with the bit. We're done with the bit. It's gonna be way too long. How does bro get so unlucky and lucky at the same time? How rare is that motherfucker? Is that like a, you gotta do insert task here to get it? I can't believe I was playing Pong and I fucking died.
But Orville,
I got 41 tokens. I'll die with 41 tokens.
For the other part of Nucleus.
I don't know. I just got it when I was a kid. And
making the explosions and all those things. So
Now what is that size?
I had it when I was a kid.
Nights without slumber.
I had it since I was a kid. It was in my room since I was a kid. I don't remember where I got it from. I just know I have it. It's not even a sharp sword, so it's whatever. I think it's one of those cosplay swords.
Oh, you're just the night guard I wanted to see. How you doing? I'm doing.
I'm killing it.
I've been a little stressed out actually. I've been thinking about the video game sponsors that we've had. The guys that bring in the console for kids.
Fuck!
You aren't teasing your old skeleton anymore. Not when you have me. Ha 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 ha.
I was talking, Hippo was talking, I forgot Endo existed. My window keeps moving, it's pissing me off. I thought I fixed this. There. Let's restart. I was killing it too, and now I'm sad. I'm not killing it anymore. I'm unkilling it.
Oh, you're just the night guard I wanted to see. How you doing? I'm doing. I've been a little stressed out actually. I've been thinking about the video game sponsors that we've had. The guys that bring in the console for kids' birthdays and such to play games. Normally, I'm not bothered by this, but you know, it's. I've seen some of the stuff that the children have played, and some of it's relatively fine. You know, build and block games and other such sorts. And there's sometimes, every once in a while, I'll see them playing some kind of shooting game, violent video games. And
Later, Simi.
Surprise!
We got grabbing phantoms now.
I know you're in here somewhere. I must be seeing things. Now what is that I spot? Oh well, you win some, you lose some.
Can you just fuck off, Glamrock Chico? Some of us are trying to make history.
oh, you're just the night guard I wanted to see. How you doing? I'm doing. I've been a little stressed out actually. I've been thinking about the video game sponsors that we've had.
This is the end of you.
you're just the night guard I wanted to see. How you doing? I'm doing... I've been a little stressed out, actually. I'm thinking.
Have I gotten this exact same?
The video game sponsors that we've had. The guys that bring in the console for kids' birthdays and such to play games. And normally, I'm not bothered by this, but, you know, it's... I've seen some of the stuff that the children have played, and some of it's relatively fine, you know, building block games and such sorts. And there's sometimes, every once in a while, I'll see them playing.
Have I
some kind of
locked out
shooting
this
game,
entire
violent
fucking,
video games, and it doesn't feel right in these halls, you know?
I don't know.
In the halls of our restaurant and this company. You know, Fazbear's and murder just don't go together. It's not.
Does not know.
It's not right. We're a family restaurant for kids and grown-ups alike. I forget the line, but yeah, it's a wonderful place to feel safe and not really think about these sorts of things. I don't know. I just don't feel right about it. Well, anyway, speaking of concern for the children, have you seen the pizzas that they've been serving recently? I've been looking at the menu, and I actually went behind the kitchen to check it out.
Hello?
Some of the ingredients there have been there for a little longer than I think is safe, honestly.
I know you're in here.
I really think they should address that as soon as possible. That could lead to some problems down the line. But who am I to say? I'm not really one who eats pizza, nor much of anything, really, given that I'm, you know, a robot, I suppose. But, you know.
Trying to fucking
So anywho, I've got to run some errands. So I'll see you later.
Hi. Bye-bye. I do not have time for this. Oh, senior.
Okay, so I need to find a way. Okay, so I need to change my strat. Alright. At around 5 a.m., I need to buy snow cone. I think that's the plan. Or I can pre-buy snow cone. Because I have 50 tokens. I need to do math. Alright. Okay, so I can buy snow cone right off the bat, and I can do King's Prize instead of trying to do the laser doors, because I don't really need to do that right off the bat. I got the fan up while King's Prize doing that and played the mango game. Lock in hard as fuck to get what I need. And if it's a boost of tokens like 25 or some shit, I can buy these two because of Mango's thing going off at the same time. So, okay, I thought that would pause the game, but it's escape. And I got a cupcake, based.
Oh, you're just the night guard I wanted to see. How you doing? I'm doing... I've been a little stressed out, actually. I've been thinking about, the video game sponsors that we've had. The guys that bring in the console for kids' birthdays and such to play games. And normally, I'm not bothered by this, but, you know, it's... I've seen some of the stuff that the children have played, and some of it's relatively fine, you know, building block games and such sorts. There's sometimes, every once in a while, I'll see them playing some kind of shooting game, like violent video games, and it doesn't feel right in these halls, you know? In the halls of our restaurant and this company. You know? Fazbear's and murder just don't go together. It's not right. We're a family restaurant for kids and grown-ups alike, I forget the line, but you know, it's a wonderful place to feel safe and not really think about these sorts of things. I don't know, I just don't feel right about it. Well, anyway, speaking of concern for the children, have you seen the pizzas that they've been serving recently? I've been looking at the menu, and I actually went behind the kitchen to check it out. Some of the ingredients that have been there for a little longer than I think is safe, honestly. I really think they should address that as soon as possible. That could lead to some problems down the line. Now, who am I to say? I'm not really one who eats pizza, nor much of anything, really, given that I'm, you know, a robot, I suppose. But, you know. Well, anywho, I've got to run some errands, so I'll see you around.
Use that snow cone because we just got it. Now I need to actually lock in because I need to grab 30 tokens. So I can fit 2 hours because that
Security guy.
Oh shit.
Oh, that's just Freddy. Hello there. Bye-bye. Does somebody need a hug?
No.
My sensors aren't what they used to be. Hello?
I hope and pray I get like shit. Ah! Damn it. I was close. I was almost done. Okay, I feel like that's a good strat, but if we get snow cones from King's Prize, that's a bad thing. I just need to, like, stretch out when I do the laser doors. Oh, come on, not this guy. Not baby, I'm gonna prey on you tonight. Like we're animals, like animals. Like, I don't want this guy. How'd I kill him? I'm just gonna do this.
Who's afraid of the big bad?
No one. You're a little bitch and we hate you. Free gold cupcake.
Oh, you're just the night guard I wanted to see. How you doing? I'm doing. I've been a little stressed out, actually. I've been thinking about, the video game sponsors that we've had. The guys that bring in the consoles for kids' birthdays and such to play games. And normally, I'm not bothered by this, but, you know, I've seen some of the stuff that the children have played, and some of it's relatively fine, you know, building block games and other such sorts. And there's sometimes, every once in a while, I'll see them playing some kind of shooting game, like violent video games. It doesn't feel right in these halls, you know? In the halls of our restaurant in this company. You know, Fazbear's and murder just don't go together. It's not right. We're a family restaurant. It's grown-ups are like this. I forget the line, but you know. a wonderful place to feel safe and not really think about these sorts of things. I don't know. I just don't feel right about it. Well, anyway, speaking of concern for the children, have you seen the pizzas that they've been serving recently? I've been looking at the menu, and I actually went behind the kitchen.
You're in here.
Check it out. Some of the ingredients that have been there for a little longer than I think is safe, honestly. I really think they should address that as soon as possible. That could lead to some problems down the line. But who am I to say? I'm not really one who eats pizza, nor much of anything, really, given that I'm, you know, a robot, I suppose. But, well, anyway, I've got to run some errands, so I'll see you around.
Bye-bye. Hello? But baby.
I'm trying to, but I can't when everyone's on my ass. God damn it.
I'll find you eventually.
You know, 90% of night guards.
Shut up.
Man, am I glad to see you. You know, I was thinking recently that we being a children's entertainment restaurant, I think the company should branch into toys. You know, I thought that was an interesting subject, and I thought you could bring it up to your boss. Cause, looking at the children and seeing the toys they bring in, all sorts of wonderful, colorful figurines and collectible action figures and marketable characters. I've thought to myself, you know, a lot has changed between now and when me and Orville grew up back in the 40s. See, back then, safety standards were subpar. And this was made very obvious by a lot of sectors, but more importantly, children's toys were awfully strange. Now, I had a lot of arguments with Orville about this kind of stuff. Specifically, we had this toy set, and it was where, you know, Orville came from a wealthy family, and they could afford all sorts of expensive food action doohickeys and thingamabobs.
Hello?
He had this set that was specifically for playing with atoms. It was something with nuclear science. He was a big fan of this stuff.
I win! I win!
Man, am I glad to see you. You know, I was thinking recently that we being a children's entertainment restaurant, I think the company should branch into toys. You know, I thought that was an interesting subject, and I thought you could bring it up to your boss. Looking at the children and seeing the toys they bring in, all sorts of wonderful, colorful figurines and collectible action figures and marketable characters, I've thought to myself, you know, a lot has changed between now and when me and Orville grew up back in the 40s. See, back then, safety standards were subpar, and this was made very obvious by a lot of sectors, but more importantly, children's toys were awfully strange. Now, I had a lot of arguments with Orville about this kind of stuff. Specifically, we had this toy set, and it was weird, you know, Orville came from a wealthy family, and they could afford all sorts of expensive doodads and doodads and thingamabobs and what. And he had this set that was specifically for playing with atoms, I believe. It was something with nuclear science. He was a big fan of this stuff. And you see, at first it sounds interesting because, you know, children love learning. Learning is one of the most wonderful things you can do. I love learning every day. I love sharing my stories because learning is just one of the most beautiful. It's wonderful. It's just a magical thing. But Orville, he wasn't in it for the learning. He was in it for the other part of nuclear science, making the explosions and all those. So. He bought this, his parents bought him this set, and we'd been playing with it in his backyard at the minute. And he was sitting, you know, looking at it. He was like, "Hey, Orville." I'm sorry. He was like, "Hey, look at this. Check this out." And he showed me, and he put the, I believe it was.
Oh, I can't see him.
Balloon unbursted, no butt unkicked.
I feel like I'm in a fever dream. Yeah. Is it one of those dreams that repeats over and over until you make it to the end? By that. I think at 1 a.m. I should start using laser doors and masks.
Well, hey there. Isn't it fancy catching you here?
Yeah, I died like
You know,
times.
it's been a while since we've last spoken. How's the job treating you? Things going well? You know, thinking about meeting up with old friends after a while. I met up with my old friend Montgomery Gator. You know, people know him as Monty. There's a stage name for that whole rockstar gig. Just ready. But ever since he picked up that rockstar gig, he never really had time for any of his old friends or hanging out. And you know, I was okay with this. However, the other day, he called me and asked, "Hey, Monty, I mean Hippo. You wanna catch up and go fishing?" Now, of course, I couldn't say no to that, so I packed my fishing gear. I put it on the back of the truck and I drive over to where he said to meet up, which was this old shack a couple counties over. I'll find you. Now, I don't know why he'd asked me to drive so far, but the old shack was stationed right next to this old pond, really big pond, and he'd stated that it was a very, very good pond for fishing. But I digress. So, I drive over. I meet him over at the old shack. Creepy old shack it was. Covered in mold. The wood was barely holding together. And there was spider webs everywhere.
Hello there.
And I'd ask him, "Hey, Monty, is this your shack?" I assume he didn't hear me, because instead of answering my question, he looked over to me and held up this big burlap sack he was carrying. And he said, "Hey, Hippo, could I get a quick hand chucking this here bag of compost into the pond?" Now, of course, I'm not much of a botanical man myself, so I had to ask, "Why would you need to fertilize a pond? Nothing's growing in there." And Monty, he looked over at me, looked away, looked over at me again, looked at the bag, looked at me, and he said, "Well, there's seaweed at the bottom of the pond here, and it's good for the fish." And of course, who am I to question a man who's grown up around bodies of water his whole life? So, I obliged and helped him chuck the bag into the river, but I couldn't help but notice these two lumps on the bag. It kind of reminded me of rabbits. So I asked him, "Hey, why is the bag so lumpy?" And he responded, "Oh, I thought it's a dead animal or something." Yeah, dead rabbit. A little rabbit got into the bag. It's, you know, what happens every once in a while, but carcasses are good for the pond. Now, again, I'm not one to question my friend's knowledge, so I just
You're in here somewhere.
And,
Rod. He looks over and he's like, hey, thanks, wonderful help. I gotta go now. Now. And, well, when we here to go fishing. And, he looks over and he says, well, I forgot my fishing rod.
Oh my god!
Oh, little baby, want your balloon? Here you go. Psych!
Manifesting right now, death coin, laser door, death coin, cupcake, in whatever order. Puta de madre. Hey, I got the thing I wanted earlier.
Man, am I glad to see you. I was thinking recently that we being a children's entertainment restaurant, I think the company should branch into toys. I thought that was an interesting subject, and I thought you could bring it up to your boss, because looking at the children and seeing the toys they bring in, all sorts of wonderful, colorful figurines and collectible action figures and marketable characters. I've thought to myself, what has changed between now and when me and Orville grew up back in the 40s? See, back then, safety standards were subpar. And this was made very obvious by a lot of sectors. More importantly, children's toys were awfully strange. Now, I had a lot of arguments with Orville about this thing. Specifically,
I got Scott.
We had this toy set, and it was Orville came from a capable, wealthy family, and they could afford all sorts of expensive food and thingamabobs and what. He had this set that was specifically for playing with atoms, I believe. It was something with nuclear science. He was a big fan of this stuff. And you see, at first it sounds interesting because children love learning. Learning is one of the most wonderful things you can do. I love learning every day. I love sharing my stories because learning is just one of the most beautiful. It's wonderful. It's just a magical thing. But Orville, he wasn't in it for the learning. He was in it for the other part of nuclear science, making the explosions and all those things. So he bought this. His parents bought him this set, and we've been playing with it in his backyard at the mansion. And he was sitting, looking at it. He was like, "Hey, Orville." I'm sorry. He was like, "Hey, Hippo, look at this. Check this out." And he showed me, and he put the
mansion.
I
Yeah,
believe it was,
I don't know what that did, but
it was
whatever.
some blue rock. He put it up to another one and created this beautiful, bright blue. And we thought, at first it was wonderful, and then we fell deathly. Turns out, a couple weeks later, after we'd already played with the toy over and over again, the toy had been recalled because the scientists up at the stop had discovered that radiation is inside. Scientists are what? I think about it. Scientists are. Scientists, wonderful, wonderful people.
I was about to buy power.
Yuri!
Man, am I glad to see you. I was thinking recently that we being a children's entertainment restaurant, we'd, I think,
I guess you just couldn't survive 5 nights at Frick Bear's 3.
Dude, it is starting to get... Alright, so... What time is it? We're 2 hours in. Wow, we're 2 hours in? We're 2 hours in. Huh. I kinda expected us to be like 3 hours in, but well, we're almost 3 hours in. But what I meant was, I thought I'd be 4 hours in, stuck on this night. No, actually less than what I originally assumed. I got a new strat. Let's get Death Coin. Almost 3, yeah. But I thought it was gonna be almost 4. I should say I thought we were hitting 4 hours in, not 3 hours in. That's what I meant to say.
Oh, security guys. I do not have one.
Oh, bet. Who do we want to kill? Who do we want to kill? Fuck, who do we kill? I mean, Shadow Freddy just darkens the, area. Shit, who do we kill? I'm saying that like fucking Endo doesn't exist. Shit. I mean, Plush Trap is also an issue. The thing is, if I kill Shadow Freddy, I'll be able to see Nightmare Balloon Boy way easier, and I'll be able to use my flashlight more freely. But if I don't take out... I mean, if I take out... Well, the issue still is, Endo. Shit. Okay, so... Anyone who I obtained before the Fazbear Frights isn't an issue. Except Endo. So we have... Let me pull out my phone. Okay, so our Death Coinable candidates are... Endo, Shadow Fred E, and Nightmare BB. Who do we think is the best to kill? Because Nightmare, well, I mean, Plush Trap and Nightmare barely appear, so I don't see them as such, especially if I just get laser doors, because at that point, they don't matter. I think out of all the 3, I can handle Nightmare BB the easiest, because all I need to do is just tap the screen. Plush Trap, if I, again, get the laser door set up, he's not going to be an issue either. Mangle's not an issue. Withered Bonnie is also not an issue. Like, anyone in the vents, they're not an issue. The only reason I didn't like the vents in the first run of our game was because Lefty existed. So I would always Death Coin Lefty because Lefty could kill me and I can't get them out. So, out of all the things, I can see Shadow Freddy being the biggest issue. So I think we should kill him. Because, oh, I can't use my flashlight? Who decided that? Who cares? Just don't use the flashlight. I'm barely in the fucking cameras anyways. Okay, I made my choice. We're killing Shadow Freddy. Anytime we get Death Coin, we should kill Shadow Freddy in a heartbeat.
Hello? Bye-bye.
Seeing things. Now what is that guy's spot?
I do not have time for this.
Oh, security guy.
Well, that's just Freddy.
Vanessa in it. Yep.
Security guy.
Well, that's just Freddy.
I know you're in here somewhere. My sensors aren't what they used to be.
Oh, security guy.
Hello? Bye-bye.
I see.
I know you're in here
I do not have time for this.
I must be seeing things.
Told you. Bear. I should. Yeah, I was thinking about Bear Trap too, but I passed it. Okay, so I was right. Okay, so in that scenario, killing Shadow Freddy was the best situation. And so you came through. Was that night 5? We beat night 5? Wait a minute, we beat night 5? Holy shit! We had a way worse time with Mike, Jesus. And so you came through. Thank you. I knew you were the one for the job. Hey, I'm just glad to know these smacks aren't getting in the wrong hands. So what's next? What are you gonna be using smacks for? It's something you're gonna need me for, isn't it? Yes, I'm afraid our work here is not quite done. First and foremost, you're gonna need this. It's a portable game console. You did say electronics can act as a medium? Yes, you're quite right. This device, well, we'll need to control that old friend I told you about. Yes, of course. And the masks those are to draw him out. I understand that you do not have a shift tomorrow, but I must ask that you humor me and come in anyway. Same time as your regular shift. And it must be tomorrow. To be clear, there won't be another chance to do this for a long time. Understand? I wouldn't have gone this far if I didn't. I'll be there. Wonderful. Now go home and rest. The last thing you'll want is to do tomorrow is doze off. And do not forget the handheld. I know it's continuous way. Natural reservations. What's to come? Okay, so press space to jump. It's 6 a.m. Wait. Phase 1?
Well, here we are. Seems they cut power to a lot of the systems around the building.
Damn.
Figures, seeing as we're not exactly meant to be here.
Oh. Same
But
kind
that
of time
shouldn't
Mike's
be a
brother.
problem.
Oh. Should
We have
not
all
said that.
we need. Boot that game up when you're ready. I'm counting on you.
Alright. Oh. A Game Boy. There once lived a boy. This boy was very sad. He was a crybaby who had no friends. Why, but crybaby has no friends, cried the boy. If only someone showed up to my birthday party. Oh, my kid is gonna be me and those dumb robots again. It would seem there was no defying his fate. The party would be a disaster, though maybe with us 4 Max and a bit of elbow grease, maybe we can have one last chance to make things right. Don't screw it up. Happiest day. Hey, I got a question. Are animatronics gonna appear during this? If so, we're fucked. Level 1, Fazbear Hills. I do like this. This is cute. Huh! Come on, show me your moves. There ya! It's that crybaby's birthday today, huh? Man, with how big my family is, I go to enough crowded parties already. But I guess a party with no one at all would be a whole lot worse. Alright. I guess someone's gotta man up, show him everything ain't so bad. Bunny Hop Mountain.
That woke Freddy up. Keep your flashlight at the ready. Don't let the little ones accumulate in your office.
Huh? I can't turn the fan on, by the way. I can't. Why can I not turn the fan on? Oh, nightmare? Oh, I have to fight the nightmares. Again, I can't. Am I not supposed to be able to turn the fan on, or is this a glitch? It falls to 0. Oh. I'm done. It's over. Damn it! Party? Oh, his party? Well, I can't imagine it'll be much. Oh, but maybe if I go there and work some of my magic, the people will come pouring in. Pump tunes and shoot the hoops. I'll make it a real party. He'll love it. But hey, maybe I can sneak a look at his dad's robots without him telling me off. Let's go. Donut Valley. Hey, I got a question. Do I get checkpoints per level completed? Or is it like salvage where there's no checkpoints mid-fight?
He's closer now. I can sense it. Keep an eye on the hallways. Shine your light if you hear Bonnie coming.
Like a Mario Maker type shit. There's no checkpoints? I got tokens. Oh, that party's today? Sure, I'll go, but shouldn't you get his brother? I heard he had a big apology to make to him. Thing is, he's worried he'd just show up and ruin the whole thing. His roughhousing did go pretty far. But hey, I'm sure you'll find him. Also, you're at the party, yeah? Whistle. Oh, wait. Wait. Hang on, I got a theory about this ending. Is the Foxy Mask Michael?
Just one more should be enough to bring him out. Chica's coming. Don't let her see you without the mask on.
Trying to do platforming and surviving animatronics has got to be hell. No! Chad, it might be over. It might be over for me. Oh my god, I was about to die. Round the other three? Well, I suppose there's only one thing left to do. Now, do you have the others ready? It's time to make it up to her. Happiest day. Please tell me so.
You're in the final stretch now. Be sure your mask is on.
No, what? Oh, no. Oh my god! These are our checkpoints. Damn it. I'm dead again. Alright. This is actually really, really cool. What? What the? What do you mean? Dude, what? And this time I made it to a fucking checkpoint. Yeah, I know. Brother! This is a Kaizo mod! This is a Kaizo! This handles a Kaizo mod! Dude, I'm already there. What am I trying? Thank you, Nightmare Bobby. Dude, I hate you. I hate you so much. This is the coolest way they could have incorporated nightmares, to be honest. I need to lock the fuck in. Fuck. Alright. Damn, I got reset. Oh, I did it! Holy shit. Oh! Oh, I did it. Oh my god, I was about to fucking lose my mind if I died at the end. Ma, happy birthday, little bro. I'm sorry for how things went last time. I was hoping I could make it up for you. CC. What the fuck is CC? Big bro, you came back? Oh, the crying child. I thought for sure you forgot about me by now. It seems everyone else has. Why'd you come back for me after all these years? Well, everyone deserves a happy ending, don't they? Oh, M.A. is Michael Afton. Okay. They're rare in this family, but if anyone deserves one, it's you. Now, how about we give the little man a lift? Oh, shit. I got scared. I was like, wait a minute. Oh, and Vanessa. Thank you for everything. To be honest with you, I didn't think I deserved to see this through at the end. Seeing how much you've been willing to help me, a complete stranger, well, it means a lot to me. Regardless, since I have no unfinished business left to tether me to this world, I'm afraid we may not see each other again. At least, not in this life. But I am confident that whatever awaits you will be lovely. Well, I suppose it'd be best on my way then. See you on the flip side. And then they all died. Put it back together. Vanessa? I barely know you. Okay, I can't skip it. Alright. In the ending song, it's the same. I like how there's some question marks because I haven't unlocked every single character. That's neat. The end. I got way less. This is hard mode, by the way. I got less deaths than my normal mode counterpart. That's hilarious. Aw, how sweet. Those two finally got their happy ending after all. Looks like the rest of us are still stuck here, though. Hey, that's not a bad thing. All of our friends are here after all. Maybe you should spend more time with them. You wouldn't want them to get lonely, after all. Hell yeah! 2 endings! Oh, cool! Mike's there. So... Wait, but... Did I not get... I was told I get a new character. Oh, there it is! Do you hate yourself, or is it supremely self-confident? If you got free time to spare, this is the difficulty for you. I'm gonna play this next time. I do want to check though. Do I have challenges? Old friends. And that's it! That's the only challenge. Alright, so... This is what I'm gonna do. Next stream. Of course, not next Friday stream. Next Friday stream's gonna be Banshee, so... Those who wanted Frick Bears next stream, no, but... I might record myself doing off-camera stuff, like checking everything, but it won't be with face cam, so you won't be able to see my face. But hey, I'm Modi Gamer, thanks for stopping by. Next time, we're gonna go full lunatic mode and hate everything around me. See you guys next time. Peace.